Hello everyone, it's E4TYZ123 here, and we're back with another video. And today, this is probably what I'm going to be doing from now on. I've seen quite a lot of YouTubers, including the Professional and Chaotic, but he says it like, "Hi guys, it's Chaotic here," or Chaotic, or North some accent, and him, Dat Saints fan, quite a lot of YouTubers that I think, they're pretty good, and I'd like to do that kind of thing, which is ranking, in GTA. And I'll do the occasional like heist where I'll like tell everyone about the heist and stuff. But today, this video is going to be top 10 best purchases in GTA Online. And the thing about this is it's quite a popular one, top 10 purchases in GTA Online, because with this video it's going to be quite like opinion orientated, because some people might say that's useless, some people might say, oh, that's the best purchase I've ever made, and it's quite, you might like it, you might not like it, kind of thing. And if you don't, don't like leave a dislike or anything. If you think my decision is wrong, it's everyone's decision really. So I'm just doing an import export at the moment. I love import export. It's a really good addition to the game. It kind of brings out the gangster look in the game, because at the moment it's usually just it's more military orientated, and every time I do an import export it makes me feel like I'm actually what the game is intended to do, like a gangster boss. But anyway, I'll see you in a bit. That was my... Oh, also, some of the purchases that are top 10 best purchases, some of them I don't have, some of them I do have. If I do have the thing that's going to be on, then I will show it off, but if I don't, I'll just like read the description and how much it is and how much you can buy it for, and I'll like do that for every single one. I'll read the description out, and if I do have it, I'll do a little gameplay of it, so that should be pretty interesting. Wow, I'm really bad at driving. But anyway, it's the same with all the it's getting too long. It's the same with all the other videos as well that I'm gonna do about like top 10 worst purchases or some stuff like that. I'll like show the thing off if I have it. If I don't have it, I'll like read the description and stuff. You'll get into the hang of it. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hey, I'm back. So, in our number 10 spot of the best things to buy in GTA Online, we have a 10 car garage apartment. So for new players, I'm just going to show you how to get to every single one of these things. So it's money and thing. Dynasty 8 real estate. No, wrong one. Lol. Dynasty 8 real estate over here. You go to view property listings, and then I would recommend going low to high, and then just keep scrolling down until it takes quite a while. Come on, hurry up. Oh my god. They actually add so much detail to every single one of these houses. Ah, here we are. Here is our cheapest 10-car garage. Del Perro Heights Apartment 7, which is apartment I have. Now with the 10-car garage you get a heist room, and the good thing about the heist room is you can actually like run heists from it, which gets you quite a lot of money. The Pacific Standard heist, which is the last one at the end, gives you 1 mil, so that's 200,000, which should be pretty easy if you're maybe joining in with your friends. If you don't have like any friends on GTA, or if you don't have any friends, sad times, I think you can... I would just do dispatches and then do dispatches over and over and over again. This is a pretty good money making thing for new players, and this can you know, set you up for the money you need to do all the other things on this list. Now, in number 9 spot, we have the Armoured Kuruma, which you can buy from Super San Andreas Super Autos. It's sort of by price, somewhere down here. Now, the thing with the Armoured Kuruma, if you're a heist kind of player and you like doing heists, I would really recommend buying this car, because what you can do with this is, there's the normal Kuruma, but what you can do with this is it's pretty much fully armoured and you can't shoot through the sides of the car. And the good thing about that is when you're playing heists and stuff like that, the NPCs can't like really hit you, which is pretty good. And if you're going around in free roam, it's also like really useful to not get hit. But it can be exploded in one RPG, which is kind of a pain, bearing in mind the price is, if I can find it, because it's not appearing, it is a Super San Andreas Super Autos exclusive, so I should find it if I go on exclusives. I just need to show you guys what it looks like. That's a pretty good car as well, the Omnis. Sorry guys, I'm having a chat. Here we are. 525,000. I already own this thing. So but actually I'm not gonna like show you guys them. It's pretty obvious, you know what it is. It's yeah, these are fully bulletproof windows as well, and the tires come bulletproofed as standard. Now, in our number 8 spots, we have the Insurgent, not the Insurgent Custom, just the normal Insurgent. This thing can withstand 16 homing launchers, which is really useful, bearing in mind it's only 675,000 from Warstock Cash and Carry. And this is really useful if you're going around in free roam. It has pretty good speed. You don't need any special like places to own it. It can be stored in your garage, and you can use it in heists and stuff as well. Now, in our number 7 spot, we have the Cargo Bob. I don't really know how to say it. This is one of the more expensive things on our list, ranging at 1,790,000 with no trade price. It has a hook on the bottom of the Cargo Bob that can pick up cars, and if you're into doing import and export vehicles, pick them up, drop them off. It should be really easy, and it can carry quite a few people, and it can be called straight through your interaction menu via the aircraft menu. Now in number 6 we have what I would say is really important. I don't know why I placed this higher. It's not really in that much of an order, but it's kind of based around that. There's a special website for this. You need to go onto Dynasty 8 Real Estate, and here, right, what you need is a CEO office. The cheapest one is here, which I don't know how much it is. I think it's it's 1,150,000, which is the one I own. Now, when you're in here, you can do the decor, personnel, male or female, organisation name. You can have a gun locker. Don't buy the safe. There's really no point in it. It doesn't actually do anything. Accommodation, which I might recommend, but you know, try and save up for the other things on this list. And with this, you can buy that, and then you can register CEO office, and then you can register as a CEO. And then you need a vehicle warehouse, which I would recommend is the best. You can get cargo, but that's cheaper and it's a bit less. It's a bit more grindy. It's a bit more fun driving around supercars. I think the warehouse is 900,000. 975,000, I'm pretty sure. I can't look right now. Now, in our number 5 spot, we have the bunker. The bunker is really important because you can do research in it, obviously, and with research, which is I'm saving up right now, if you can see over here, with the bunker you can run research and you can store an MOC in it, or a terabyte, which is really useful because And also the bunker can do kind of like business, and it can like kind of like import and export cargo. But it's a bit grindy. I wouldn't really recommend that business. I would recommend the vehicle warehouse being the second most best way to make money in GTA Online. Now, in fourth place we have the way I get most of my money is the facility. This is how I get all my money. If you're wondering how I afford such things as the Kanjali, because I own a Kanjali, it's because of the facility. Now, with the facility I have blue, I have an orbital cannon, and I have a lounge and a fully upgraded premier sleeping quarters, so I spawn there every time. The thing with this is you can run Act 1, Act 2 and Act 3 of the Doomsday. Now, I would complete all three of those, Act 3 being the hardest, but most well paying. Do Act 2 over and over and over again, back to back with your friends. You need 2 people, put it on hard, give one person 85% and the other 15%, and the person with 85% gets £1 million, which is how I got here. I did it with one of my friends. Now, in third place we have, this is quite opinionated, is the Vigilante. Now, with the Vigilante, it's really good for heists. It has one of the best missiles, Runa missiles. It doesn't have a trade price, the most expensive thing on this list, but its boost is one of the best. It's one of the fastest vehicles. It explodes in one RPG, but if you're doing heists, you can't be shot from behind. It has missiles, which is really important when you're doing really hard heists. Now, in second place, we have probably my favourite on the list. Only number one is just not kind of my thing, but I am saving up for it, is the Buzzard Attack Chopper. Now, with the Buzzard Attack Chopper, it has infinite missiles with like a 5-second cooldown on them after firing 2 on each side. 2 miniguns on each side, which are infinite ammo. It's really fast, nimble, can carry 4 people, 2 in the back and 2 in the front. One controls missiles, co-pilot, and the driver controls the machine guns. This can be really useful when doing things such as Headhunter or Sightseer. I would recommend Sightseer as it being the most easiest personally to do. It's quick and you can do it in between doing CO, vehicle import and export. Now, in our number one spots, we have the MOC, which is stands for the Mobile Operations Center. It is 1 mil, 225,000. Now, the thing with this is you need a bunker to own it. So you get the bunker, get the MOC, and then you can customize such things as the technical. You can get an insurgent, and when you get that, if you take it in the Mobile Operations Center, you can turn it into a custom, and when they are custom you can use them in heists, which can be really useful. So you can use like a menacer, like a, I don't know, example, to find an example, you can use the Night Shark or the Dune if you make it a custom, or the Insurgent Pickup custom, or the Technical custom. You can all put those in heist, which is really useful. Anyway, well, thanks for watching the video. I hope you have learned something, you know, which are the best purchases you can make if you're struggling to know what to buy next, if you have quite a lot of money, or if you don't have much and you need to save up for something. I would recommend any of these things on the list. So that's the end of the video. Peace out.